Breaking news coming in at this point of time. Anti-Modi activist Shabnam Hashmi and 5 others taken into preventive custody. This detention comes ahead of Gujarat Chief Minister Narendra Modi's Sadbhavna fast. They have now been taken into preventive custody. For more, let's go across to Abhishek, who's joining us. Abhishek, it seems that certain anti-Modi protesters have been taken into custody. What is the main reason for this?
Sorry, Rhythm, could you come again?
Abhishek, some protesters, anti-Modi protesters have been taken into preventive custody. What seems to be the real reason for this?
So, Rhythm, I could not get your question, but if it was about the detention of Shabnam Hashmi, the activist who was planning a protest program outside the Narendra Modi Fast venue, yes, she has been detained along with others from her organization. She had planned a seminar essentially on justice for the post-Godhra riot victims in Godhra, where Narendra Modi is going to hold his fast. But she has been prevented from getting into the district. She has been detained rather on the outskirts of the district boundary itself and taken away taken to some other place. Also, other activists and political opponents of Narendra Modi who were planning to hold protest programs outside the Narendra Modi fast venue have also been detained. The fast of Narendra Modi, the Sadbhavna Mission fast in Godhra, 24th in the series of fasts that he has been holding after he began the series from Ahmedabad in September last year, has its own political significance because it was here in Godhra that the Sabarmati train burning incident happened, and that led to the post-Godhra riots and the whole episode that led to this coming of Narendra Modi as a hardline Hindu leader. And with the Supreme Court verdict last year in the Zakia Jafri petition, which was transferred back to the state by the Narendra Modi, took that as an opportunity to launch a project at image makeover, and that is what has been going on. Very significant fast here in Godhra because that's where it all began. So we are expecting that Narendra Modi would be reaching this venue in a while from now and perhaps give a politically significant speech to mark this event. We have to remember that next month would be 10 years of that incident, and Narendra Modi is not going to miss this opportunity to carry out his complete image makeover project, perhaps here in Godhra. Rhythm.
All right, Abhishek, thanks for that. With just a month left for his 10th anniversary of the Godhra riots, Chief Minister Narendra Modi is gearing up for a day-long Sadbhavna fast at Godhra. The town will today host his program amidst high security with over 1,600 policemen being deployed across the town.
A carefully planned mission. Narendra Modi trying to reach out with a message of harmony, taking his Sadbhavna mission to Godhra. A town that is etched with the gruesome memories of the 2002 violence.
तो हम मुस्लिम समाज समुदाय के लोग सब कल शुक्रवार होने की वजह से हम नमाज के बाद सब इकट्ठा होंगे और जाएंगे।
भावना से भरी हुई सद्भावना की कोई जरूरत नहीं है।
इसमें लगभग 8,000 उपवासी भाग लेने वाले हैं और करीब 60-70 हजार लोग ऐसी जनसंख्या में भी आएंगे जो मोदी साहब के साथ मिलेंगे।
There has been criticism that has been mounted on him by his political opponents. Narendra Modi, however, remains unmoved by the criticism, determined to prove a point. Bureau Report, Times Now.
Abhishek, even as Narendra Modi is going to be beginning his Sadbhavna fast, there is a parallel fast that was to occur, but several anti-Modi activists have been taken into preventive custody.
Well, yes, so far as the protest fast of the Congress party is concerned, that is going on. But other activists who had planned their protest events, not exactly fast, but they had, for example, Shabnam Hashmi, for example, had planned a seminar on justice for the post-Godhra riot victims, and she has been detained. Other activists who were going to join her have also been detained. There was one activist, Nalin Bhatt, who is a former BJP leader, a former BJP minister in Gujarat, who has also been detained in Baroda. He has not even been allowed to come to Godhra. So all these detentions taking place because it's a sensitive town. It has a history of incidents that make it a very sensitive place. Godhra riots began. I mean, the whole 2002 riots. This town is the epicenter of that. In fact, today is Friday. The Jummah namaz takes place today. So all security measures in place. Police is not taking any chances, and that is why perhaps these preventive detentions have taken place of the activists. Police apprehending perhaps that it might lead to some inflaming of passions, and that is what needs to be guarded against, and that is why these detentions have taken place. No chances being taken so far as security is concerned. Narendra Modi is yet to arrive at this fast venue on the outskirts of Godhra town, and there is a standard protocol that happens when Narendra Modi arrives. There is an all-religion prayer, and then all the people from all walks of life in that particular town come and express their good wishes for him, and then Narendra Modi gives a speech on peace, harmony, particularly on the path of development that Gujarat took post 2002. That is how Narendra Modi projects this fast as a showcasing of the development path, the development politics that Narendra Modi has taken against the politics of appeasement and the politics of confrontation that has been taken by his opponents. So Narendra Modi clearly taking this opportunity to project an image makeover and to show that he is a man of peace, he is a man of development, and he is not a man who was responsible for the 2002 riots. So perhaps from Godhra, the epicenter of 2002 riots, he would perhaps make a politically significant speech. Back to you.
All right, Abhishek, thanks for that. The clear question here, will Modi's appeasement politics work? We will come back.